Today I'm going to talk about lemongrass, such a beneficial and universal plant. First, we'll talk about saving the starts at the end of the season. Once I've dug up my lemongrass, I like to split it into smaller sections so I can begin pulling apart the bulbs. Once I've separated the bulbs, I set aside the ones we'll use for cooking and the ones we'll use to plant. I cut off all the leaves to freeze dry. We use these in things like teas and broths. I then take the planting bulbs and bury one each in a small pot mixed with compost and potting soil. When I'm all finished, I cut it just a few inches above the soil. I then put it in my window and water it once a week for the winter. Here we're going to talk about preparing the lemongrass for cooking. As you can see, I have all the leaves here in the bag ready to freeze dry. The first thing I have to do is cut the bottom of the bulbs off. This is a very tough part of the bulb, and what you want left is the softer part. Once I've done that, I start peeling the outer parts until I get to the softer part of the bulb on the inside. Then I chop the rest to use for cooking.